everyone, and welcome back to another episode of RefGuess. I'm back in the hosting seat this week, challenging players to see if they can name 3 players who were drafted in the 10th round or later of an MLB draft. It's the low draft picks themed episode. Let's see how everyone did.
All right, we got a Texas Ranger, Detroit Tiger, Los Angeles Angel, Boston Red Sox, and San Diego Padre. He's a second baseman.
This is a second baseman. I know who this is. Really good hitter.
Opposite of Prince Fielder, 37 Padres.
Oh boy, this guy was like an every other year all-star. 161 games in 2014 for the Detroit Tigers. Detroit in French.
Really good player. Few all-stars, Gold Glove, high average. Oh, geez, I have 2 names, and that's the thing that's scary.
Wow, 4-time All-Star. Famously finished a Padre and made a lot of friends out there.
Second baseman for the Red Sox in 2018. Who the hell was that?
Who the heck is this?
2011 was 11th in MVP. Look at that, but wasn't an all-star? What? This is the starting second baseman for the Texas Rangers that went to the World Series back-to-back years. Was 1 strike both years, I think, or at least 1 year.
It's one of 2 players. It's either Michael Young or Ian Kinsler. And I don't know which one it is. I'm going to have a heart attack.
Ian Kinsler. Jolly Olive. You think you can give me a Jew for easy, and I'm not going to get it? It's Ian Kinsler.
Kinsler.
This is Ian Kinsler.
But the Tigers, I don't know. I don't think Michael Young played for the Tigers, though I think he did for some reason, though I think that's wrong. This is Ian Kinsler, right?
This has got to be Ian Kinsler.
This is Ian Kinsler.
Kind of said his last name weird.
I did. Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler, Jew. Like me, I looked up to him a lot. Short second baseman, Jewish. Everything I could have wanted in a man.
My good friend and mentor and manager of the Israel team?
Yes.
Medium.
Medium.
Time for me to eat.
Okay, we got a longtime Cleveland Indian at the time, but Texas and New York stints at the beginning and end as well. Okay.
Texas started, then Guardians forever, and then 36-year-old with the Yankees.
This guy finished his career with the New York Yankees. Played half a season or a full NBA season. MVP, this guy was a DH since the moment he came out the womb.
Couple 1-dot years. Finishes up with an 82-game stint with the Yanks as their DH. First baseman.
Good player. Had some pop early on with Cleveland. This is a little bit before my time, so it's scary. Whenever I just see DH in general, like I think of Jim Thome, Sean Casey, Adam Dunn, and it's none of those guys I just said, which makes it funny.
DH? 2013 Yankees? DH? DH for 82 games for the Yankees? I got no fucking clue.
5th in MVP and was not an all-star either. So this guy was 24th in MVP in 2005, no all-star. Understandable. 5th in MVP in 2006, no all-star. 8th in MVP in 2007, no all-star. He led the league in slugging, led the league in OPS and OPS plus in 2006. He probably had like a bad first half, good second half type vibe, you know?
Holy smokes. Jolly. You're a fool. Don't you ever try to prank me.
He played for 12 years, but he didn't play in like a lot of seasons. He only had 5 seasons of 100-plus games. 2006, though, by golly, almost a 1.1 OPS. 659 slugging. I mean, sheesh.
He was really good in 2006 with Cleveland. Who was their first baseman? That also played for the Yankees. No fucking clue. I'm just having a brain fart.
Did he hit home runs? Well, sure did, 42. Finished his career as a Yankee in 2000, the bad Yankees. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I definitely know this guy. DH for the Yankees. 12 home runs for the Yankees.
I think his 06, where he led the league in OPS, he won me a fantasy baseball championship that year.
I just envisioned like this big, heavy-set white guy as the guy. But doesn't help me, because that's not a name. We need names in this game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sadly throw in the towel unless something comes to me, which it's not. Yeah.
I don't know. This is gonna bother me till no end. Hinsky. Oh, Barrel. No, not him. He's no. He reminds me of Pat the Bat, but he's not Pat the Bat. But it's a guy like that. I don't know. I know who this is, and it's going to piss me off to no end that I'm just brain farting, trying to go fast so I don't get in trouble.
This is Travis Hafner.
This is my guy. I loved him. Travis Hafner.
This is a Pronk, all-time nickname. And this is Travis Hafner.
Man, everyone's been a DH for the Yankees at this point. This has got to be Travis Hafner.
You did not want to see Travis Hafner at the plate.
They put him in the Bronx with the short porch.
If he played in the Bronx,
He's gonna hit like 40 homers.
he'd be in Cooperstown already.
Initials.
TH.
Tom Hanks.
No. Travis Hafner.
I know it. I'm not gonna get that.
Travis Hafner.
Yeah, okay, that's annoying.
Hard mode.
Yanks on the board. That should help. Oh, it's a pitcher. God, yeah, that's so rude.
It's a pitcher. Ooh, Yankees great. You been getting people with that, huh?
Okay, we got a pitcher. Mostly a starting pitcher. I was going to say this looks low-key tricky because the early Yankees years are kind of tripping me up because I would have gotten that early.
So we got a pitcher. This is a starter who bounced around 15 years. Came up with Montreal. So then he's one of those like early 2000s Yanks, man.
Expo in '99 comes to the Yankees and it's pretty mid. 2002 was presumably a trade with Oakland. You're like one of the only Yankees that like I just don't got.
God, I have a guess, but I feel like it's wrong, dude. Actually might be right, though. Oh, they had a really long career.
Early Yankees Expos is making me think Javier Vazquez, but Javier Vazquez came back to the Yankees at the end.
So then he was an all-star with Chicago, 2009. So he pitched a lot of innings, almost 200 for the Chicago Cubbies.
I mean, he's on a bunch of teams that like I should have. Who the hell is this guy? 200 innings for those Cubs teams.
The guess I had in my head, I don't have him as a 2,000 inning guy.
I feel like I would remember this guy as a Dodger, most likely.
And there's this one guy that like is in my head that like he's a popular name in Yankee world, but he kind of predates my time.
Oh, I think I thought of a weird one. Oh my god, oh, did I find him? This guy has a long career. That was like pre my watching, which, you know, isn't a disqualifier, but it just means I don't like have that automatic. I'm not gonna believe in somebody more. I think it's Rich Harden.
I know he's a pitcher. I know he was big for the Yanks, especially during that run. Man, I don't know, man.
Ted Lilly.
Oh, this is Ted Lilly.
Well, here's what it is. I have my guess. I could spin my wheels for a while. I'll guess Ted Lilly.
And that is correct.
I have a Ted Lilly autographed baseball. First ball I ever got signed by a player.
Ted Lilly, motherfucker. He was a Yankee.
Let's go. It's a fake name.
Dude, 27 career WAR. Respect him.
Ted Lilly.
Yeah.
Never heard of him. Sorry, I know he's watching. Dude, I'm so sorry.
What gave it away?
Really? I just remembered that Ted Lilly exists and pitched for the Dodgers at the end of his career.
Well, we took out a lot of people today on medium and hard. We got 3 people making it to the trivia round. That's Kyle, Max, and Talkin' Jake, of course. Before we get to the trivia question, I got to tell you about today's sponsor, and that is Shady Rays. Guys, look what I just found. A pair of Shady Rays right in the pocket of the desk. And if you want to look as good as this, you got to click the link in our description, go to their website, and pick out 2 or more pairs of premium polarized sunglasses, which you can get for 50% off if you use code BASEBALL. Now, I know what you're thinking. How the hell do I spell baseball? Well, it's in the channel name. It's also spelled BASEBALL. You got this. I believe in you. And I know what you're thinking as well. If I'm dropping these or if I'm leaving them in desk pockets and they break, what am I going to do? I'm going to be out a pair of sunglasses. Well, Shady Rays has the best warranty plan in the game. They will replace those bad boys, no questions asked. They don't want to know how you lost or broke them. They just want to make sure you're wearing Shady Rays. So to thank them, go to their website right now. Get 2 or more pairs of premium polarized sunglasses for 50% off with code BASEBALL. This is a heck of a deal, and I want to thank Shady Rays for sponsoring today's episode of RefGuess. Go check them out. They got a lot of good stuff over there. Now let's get to today's trivia question. I'm going to give players 3 guesses to give me these 3 answers. Who are the 3 players who were drafted in the 500th pick or later of their MLB draft and ended up making the Hall of Fame?
Mike Piazza.
Ding.
Oh, crap. 500 or later. God, who are the famous guys? that went late. Drawing a little bit of a blank right now. I will guess Greg Maddux.
That is incorrect.
I know. Tom Glavine.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Got one.
Yeah.
Mike Piazza.
Correct.
When I hear pitching 90s, my brain goes to the Braves guys. John Smoltz.
That is correct.
Mike Schmidt.
I love that guess. That is incorrect. Though.
Okay, Mike Piazza
That is number one.
has to be one.
Pick number 1390.
500th pick or later. My mind is going to like the Braves guys. Dolly's giving me a little bit of body language that might have implied that I was on the right track there. I feel like I might have read somewhere that Smoltz was a late pick, but I'm not certain in that at all. Okay, I'm going to throw it out there. John Smoltz.
That is correct.
Really?
Yep.
I did not see that being correct. I think I'm already sitting pretty well by getting two. And the other one is a hitter. There's no way like Ripken was a sneaky late pick. I don't think I'm going to get this person. Who is it?
We're looking for Ryan Sandberg.
Okay. I don't think anyone's going to get that. I'll throw that out there. Or if they do, I don't think they're getting Smoltz.
Well, Jake was only able to get Mike Piazza, and Max and Kyle tied in the end, getting 2 of 3 answers. No one could get Ryan Sandberg. That was a tricky one, but those two will come out the winners of today's episode. This was a very competitive episode, and if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. We're trying to get to 150K subs by the end of the year. You can help us achieve that goal if you hit that big red button. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next Thursday for another episode of RefGuess.